Why is it 20 seconds? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be horrible, I could tell. I'm gonna go do a victory lap outside, everyone. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? It is time for Metroid Prime 2. Oh, no, it's time to save.
It is indeed the beginning of the end here for this. We've come a long way from the beginning of our journey in this, and I can't believe we're at the end of this one now too.
Yep.
This has been an interesting one. I've got a thank you shout out at the end for the guides that have been helping through this, especially because unlike the first one, which I have basically memorized backwards and forwards, this one not so much. So thanks to a little bit of digging, we did end up finding where we were missing items because we took a look at our item log and it's like, this is weird. We're missing things. And I wasn't prepared to realize we were missing a missile pickup.
Yes. And, that's fine. It happens. I just forget where we're supposed to go, actually.
So it's actually the elevator to the Aegon Waste actually has our
right there.
Missile pickup.
So that means I need to go...
Up the elevator, that's to your right?
Yep, to my right. Alright, so let's go!
And after that, there is one temple key that we could apparently pick up out of order before understanding what the Dark Temple keys were, which is also interesting to think about.
Sorry about that, I was adjusting something. Alright. Sorry. It was like Metroid was spinning everywhere. Okay. Oh, hello, Fur God. How are you doing?
Yeah, to the left, I believe. Is the pointer okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Alright, so to the left. Well, we've done worse with this game where we've had issues where we somehow survive, and today we're going to do that with a huge boss. The final. We're going to have the weakest output ever, and we're going to win.
Wait, I think you're going the wrong way.
Well, you know me, I go the wrong way all the time. Okay. Oh, you got the new Silverwolf. Awesome. Yeah, I got the new Silverwolf the other day. Yeah.
I feel like the Simpsons meme where, like, I'm Homer sitting in the bar, everyone else has her, and I don't.
Uh-huh.
But, again, I haven't sat down long enough to be able to do pulls. I'm doing a tiny bit of story catch-up if I can first. So this missile was actually hiding behind these cobwebs that were here. So this is actually a very early missile pickup. You could actually get this as soon as your first trip to the Aegon Wastes, and I completely forgot about this.
It's interesting because I don't remember saving after we found it. So I don't know why the web isn't there.
So yeah, just remember that you could pick this up as soon as like your first trip to... Yay, there we go. Yay, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, good. Now for the last temple key. We don't have to go to Aegon Waste, actually. We have to go to the Torfus Bog.
It's always the bog.
Yeah, no, the bog is my least favorite sector. I mean, I already don't like water levels in a lot of Nintendo games. I'm just gonna be honest. It's also why the third gen of Pokemon is my least favorite. That was basically Water World. I hated that. I didn't like the Water Temple in Zelda. I especially was irked that... Oh, what was it? Temple of the Gods in Wind Waker on your first playthrough was just, oh no, you have to use your boat for like a good couple floors too. So it's another version of a water temple. Like, I was irked by that so badly. And again here, it's not any better where, congratulations, Water World in Metroid 2 is just a pain in the butt. Completely.
Beyond me.
Not just because it has a light and dark variant, that definitely doesn't help any of its points whatsoever, but I don't know, I just find it more irritating than most to try and get through.
For me, I do like water stuff. Believe it or not, Pokemon 3 is my favorite of the Pokemon. Am I going the right way?
Yeah, you can just go left here.
Okay, cool.
I will say 3 gave me some of my favorites to use, but like as a whole, I just...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I also like the secret base stuff. I think the secret base
Yeah,
stuff
that was
actually
kinda
really
cool.
fun. It was a nice layer of customization of a game where I wasn't really expecting any of it. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
props to them for something like that.
Oh, does this have a new scan by now? No.
There's a small chance it'll show that the repairs are mostly complete. Actually, I'm not sure because we haven't scanned it in a while. I would like to see how far along it says the repairs are.
It's green, so we have it.
Oh,
86.
okay, it's 86%. Okay,
Yeah.
that's you know, that actually would have been a funny way for them to tell you item progression if they tied item progression to
Actually, that
repair.
would have been amazing. Yeah. Hey, Camo, and hello, Obsidian. How have you both been? We are on today is possibly the last episode if I somehow survive it. Wrong button. Alrighty then. So it is... Did I go... Oh, just go down? No, that's the fortress. Wait, no, I'm going... What? Oh! It's behind us. So I go behind... Okay.
Yeah, you actually have to go through the little ball maze that's there.
Yes. Where was the ball?
Because it's not like we could actually use the light transport in a way that's smart,
I know, I wish that was a little better.
where you could actually choose to go to a selected zone,
Mhm.
or
Yes.
it's gonna be off to your right when we get out of here.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that. If there you go. I'm like, if it's willing to cooperate with us.
Doing good, working on content. Awesome. I'm doing fine. Awesome.
There you go. We like hearing people doing good. Glad to hear that out of you guys.
Oh, hi, friends. Oh, no.
You can just ignore them.
No,
Just go straight through.
Yeah, okay. Who hit me? Tell me, raise your hand.
Kind of surprised anyone was able to hit you. And he just kind of phased in there. That was rude.
Yeah. Hey, Phantom, how are you doing? You say you're at the end? Yeah, we just have to get one more key. That's what we're going for.
And then we go on to the Dark Temple.
All
Yeah,
right.
you could just cut through on the left here,
Yes.
because we did open that shortcut, which... The shortcuts don't really feel that great to use in this
No,
game,
they
let's be
don't.
honest. It's like, why'd you make a long, windy room if you already had, like, a quick little shortcut between the 2 points?
Mm-hmm.
It's a type of filler that just feels kind of crummy.
I used to be a banker but lost interest. I like that one.
Sounds like every Pokevid, or every Poke Scalper that I'm just starting to see and deal with right now, because oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make enough dough? Ugh, I know that pain right now.
It's not too terribly difficult. Well, Silverwolf says otherwise, so I'll have to believe either of you. All right. So, where do you think so?
We need to get to a portal that'll get us to a location called the Venomous Pond. So we need to first get into the Dark World,
Yes.
which is fun.
Stop and get some help.
See, everyone's been pulling Silverwolf. Again, It's the Homer Simpson meme. I don't have her yet, so I feel very, very lonely and left out on
It's the
that.
one character you'll never get because you are Silverwolf.
That'd be so depressing because it's just I like her redesign so much. Would love to actually have her.
Okay, portal is
Yeah, through the light door gives us our easy access to it.
I think that's the one portal though that's like, hey, I'm over here. You only get to me once. Yeah, that's that portal.
Yeah, but that's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the other one that we could have gone through much easier if we went through the light door.
Okay, I could go back.
No. Go through. Because a lot of the bog is circular, so it's kind of easy.
Light door right here. Okay. No. Yes.
Yeah. Just have fun getting up to it.
Sit up there. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, because you got a ball launch. I will say I don't like the water jetpack in this game. I wish we had stepped out the gravity suit.
I thought the water jetpack was kind of lame.
Lame. It's the most functionally useless item. I hate it so much. It's like you could have been anything else. You could have been cool and just nope.
And it was only used for like one small bit.
Yeah, and one temple key. Like it had functionally no purpose, which is oh, and it made it clearer to see everything. Like that's the part that annoyed me the most. Somehow that gave you the ability to see in water clearly. You have to ball.
Oh.
Yep, you have to ball and go up.
Ball and go up. Where am I missing it? Where is it?
The elevator was right next to you. The ball elevator.
I see it. It was just closed.
I will say though, the water place in this game though, the Torvus Bog theme is probably one of my favorite Metroid themes.
Yeah, it's recognizable. I think I've heard it a couple of times.
No, don't go down.
Oh.
You had to go through the tunnel that was up there.
I just wanted to see our plant friend again.
No.
It's our last
I don't
stream. I want to see him before we leave.
See more of him? How about see less? I think that'd be
Whoa,
good.
are you saying my friend here is a bad influence, Silverwolf?
He's trying to eat us, even though we did not.
He stopped the elevator!
Was violence.
I guess
That
you're
was
right, he was a
exceptionally
bad
violent.
influence. That was kind of cool. Have you seen it ever stop the elevator?
I don't think I've seen it stop the elevator, so again, we have another case of Rainfish finding things that just you never really get to see in a Metroid game. So that's good news. Right, hop through the portal, and then we'll open the Dark World map and hopefully be relatively close to where we're supposed to be for this last dark key.
Yes. It does dark. Wouldn't be a Metroid stream if he didn't find a glitch. Yep.
Oh yeah, no, there's always got to be something new in every stream. Forever love it. Which really makes me look forward to 3, because 3 is not so great. Let's go to the map. We need to look for a location called the Venomous Pond.
Yes.
Should be on the top side at least, so it shouldn't be that hard.
I'm just gonna zoom in really quick, okay. Wow, this 2D, this like map is so
Okay,
weird to me.
this 3D map, because of the 2 levels, is not great.
No. Trying. Let's go zoom in a little bit.
Actually, that could be it.
The bog?
It could be the poisoned bog.
Okay, we'll try it. You like 3 more than 2? That's good to know. Well. I like this spot. This rock is
You've
nice.
actually got you actually got quite the advantage here, which I was not expecting.
Yeah.
These guys really aren't smart, are they?
No. It feels like once in a while they figure it out, but then they stop. And they're like, oh, we need to go back. That's not in our scripting.
They stop short at like the worst point, which I think
Yep.
is hilarious.
Like always, they leave.
Yeah. Amazing. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Such goobers.
Oh, this thing.
You just shoot its midsection when it opens.
That was by accident. I've been thinking about what our small break will be before we start the next game.
Oh, I hate this place.
Oh, this is where we're at.
Okay. Yeah, let's just... Ow! I just shoot the ball. Let him come to it.
Yep.
Come to the ball. Thank you.
Go.
Alright, look up. We should be looking for a... No. I don't actually see anything. Dark visor.
Yes. Dark visor it is. Wasn't it under
Our friend isn't... Okay.
water?
So it's not... So there is actually a place called the Venomous Pond here. That's
Okay.
interesting. Let's go ahead and...
Look at our map again.
Yeah. This is interesting. Should be connected by a few other rooms. Nope. We did get the one in the arena. Polluted mire. Nope. Nope.
Venomous Pond.
There it is. There we go.
Yes.
So that's the room we need to head to.
It's straight.
So that blue door, that one.
Yep.
That's where we need to head through.
One thing I have to say is I really like our journey in this game, Silverwolf. It's always fun
So,
to do this with you.
So how do you feel about this one over the first one?
I think personally, I don't like this one as much, and it's more of just the drain of it, if that makes sense. And that's on purpose to an extent, but it just... I didn't like it as much because of that.
There's a point of obnoxiousness.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well,
Like this
now
guy.
we get to use. This Duker is the bane of my existence. Thankfully, once you get the Annihilator beam, he's a nothing burger, but he does absolutely suck. We need to stand on the lift crystal and actually use it.
Oh, okay. The lift
Yeah.
crystal, this thing, right?
Yeah. So
Wow.
feel free to go ahead and shoot it with the light beam, and it should get us high enough to where we could actually reach a grapple ledge that we normally wouldn't be able to get access to.
Okay.
Or a platform that we should be able to use.
Whoops. Okay, it's quick.
Unfortunately, yes. Of all of them, this is a timed one.
I think up here...
Yeah. So off to the right, there's a ledge we actually need to get onto.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. So we hop onto that one first, and I hate that this one's timed. It feels a little derpy.
Yeah.
Then,
There's the
of
ball.
all things, there's a Nope. That is a collapsed tunnel, so we
Okay.
can't actually use that.
Oh,
There's just a grapple.
I see it.
Yeah, there's just a random grapple point that we could use here, and only here. And yeah, it's off to the right there.
Oh. Oh, there. What?
Oh wait, I think it's actually behind us. Never mind, I may have that. Or we may have to dark visor it, and we should be able to see it.
I'm trying to dark visor now.
Oh, just go onto the ledge and then.
Hi,
Where's our
Vanitas.
friend?
How are you doing?
Is he above us?
I don't know.
Because we shouldn't have this one, correct?
No, I
Am
don't
crazy?
remember this one.
grapple across, maybe? I might be crazy.
Like, oh, right there, you mean?
Yeah. Turn around. Was he just in a way we couldn't see him, or? No, we shouldn't have this key.
Okay.
Open our keys again?
Yeah, let's
we
open our
shouldn't have
keys.
this.
Hey, Galactic Knight, how are you doing?
We shouldn't
Let's
have
see here.
this.
It is, if I remember right, we need to go. It's not that. What's 2 again? There we go. So inventory. Oh, I hate this thing. There we go.
We shouldn't have 100% of items. Miscellaneous?
Miscellaneous. Dark keys.
Dark temple keys.
Yep. Yeah, we're missing 1.
We have the Ing Hive keys. So those we have.
Okay. So, oh, I'm trying to figure out how to go up.
No, we need to go back.
Oh, back.
Because we have all these because
Okay.
they show.
Oh, I
It
see.
should be Dark Torvis keys is I think where we were missing one.
Yes. Ah, oh my gosh, this thing.
I know this menu was the worst. No, it says we have all Dark Torvis keys. What key are we missing then?
It says Dark Temple.
Dark Aegon?
Dark
Or is it Sky
Aegon.
Temple keys? Or are we missing Sky Temple keys?
No.
Nope, we have all the Aegon keys. Do we have the...
There we go. Sky Temple.
Oh, wait. Okay, Okay, hold on. Go to Dark Aegon again.
Dark Aegon, yes.
Nope, we have all those.
Yep, we have the key hive from what I saw. There we go.
E Dark Torvis. Okay. Okay, hold on. I was looking at the wrong key guide.
No, you're
That was
good.
my issue.
Good, just power washed the 2 right now. Oh. Are you playing the game? That's a fun game.
Which one?
Power wash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you've never played it? It's time consuming, but you know, it's good.
Yeah. I mean, they're actually could be fun. Okay, so it is a Dark Torvis key. Sky Temple key. That's weird. Oh.
Dark Torvis.
So which one? Click that one so I could tell which one that is. Or that doesn't tell me.
Doesn't tell you, no.
Actually, the Poisoned Bog would have one. So we actually do need to go back to the Poisoned Bog if it's there.
Mm-hmm.
So we might have actually been in the right room.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that.
This is
No,
this is
don't
the
worry
section
about it.
this is the section I like the least, just because temple keys are just weird.
No worries. So should we...
So there were only 2 keys here, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
The Dark Torvis Bog holds one, potentially in the Poisoned Bog.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go back through the room we just went through,
Oh. Which was right there if I remember right. Yep.
should be down behind us, actually.
Oh, below us?
Yeah, below and behind us, through that dark door.
I got worried about the poison water for a sec. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
No, light suit, which ironically enough is a requirement for this key if we didn't have it, so this should actually prove quite handy for us.
So it's in this room, you say?
No. Poisoned Bog, so we go through it.
Okay.
And it should be in the water here
Okay.
if we don't have this one. So there he is. You obnoxious little monkey.
It's a
hiding in the
monkey?
back.
So is that it?
That is the last Sky Temple key. I despise that there were 9 of these.
Yeah, seriously.
And now we have to go to the Sky Temple entrance in the Dark World. So now we head back properly. Ow.
I know, seriously. To the portal?
Yeah, the easy to access portal, so the blue door on the right.
Yes.
It should just be up on that ledge. Or
Right there.
yeah. By the way, the health drain on the harder difficulties is unreasonable.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. No, the health plummet is so quick prior to light suit. Like, dark suit helps, but it does. I don't think it doesn't make it comfortable. It lets you think, oh, good, I could survive just a little bit longer.
I have thought about, like, if I ever wanted to do, like, not Metroid, but, like, another game where I would do, like, the hardest difficulty for the very first time in my life, just to see what I can do with it. Like, a well-known game for me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like, it'd be a fun challenge because I know the game so much, but at the same time, I felt like I'd be dreading it every day.
Alright, now we vamos. We leave.
To the sky one, right?
Yeah, which means we have to go back to the main temple area.
Okay. Which...
If we wanted, we could actually take... We could take the energy controller and head back to the main grounds, which is the weirdest way of doing it.
Okay, sure, let's do that. How do I do that again?
We actually take... You could take this either way. You could either take the door behind you or the door to the right.
Okay.
But both options work.
Either one I'm going to be losing light energy, so let's go to the right. If I could get up there, of course.
Yeah, no, that one's that one's up there.
You know, this guy was just there. I mean, actually...
I'm more amazed that you found a way to just sort of dupe their AI into just making stupid moves. But at the same time, you know, I guess kid and teen me wouldn't have really thought about just kind of luring them to do the dumb.
Mm-hmm.
It is that blue door at the end of the bridge.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I always thought the AI in this game was a little more challenging, a little more interesting than it actually was, and it's so disappointing to come back to it later and learn, wow, these guys are not really that smart good.
Smart good?
Really...
I'm not smart good right now.
You're better than the enemies in this game. That's all that matters. As long as we're smarter than them.
Wait a minute. Whoops. I'm going back.
As we're going to ignore what I just said.
How do... Oh, there's a... Right there.
Yeah, you ball. Yeah,
yes.
you ball. Through the not terribly well-defined morph ball tracks.
We'll get there someday. I'm back.
I think it's weird that
Internet wanted
I feel,
to be funny. Yeah?
I feel strange on this one about the morph ball tracks, because it's like, I like that they sort of tried making them a little more subtle, but at the same time it's like... Sometimes these felt easy to miss, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now...
To the right now.
To the black door or blue door. Either way, I think.
Doesn't matter.
Save blue door. And of course, these guys are here.
And just jump down and go through the blue door. They don't lock anything up, so... Oh, this time they did.
Yeah, they did.
They actually locked the doors on us.
No. Oh! Well, let's try that.
This is so messed up that you could just hide as a ball in here and just wait them out. I didn't even think about doing that. Like, I always fought them. I always fought them, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna murk these guys. They're not hard. I have super missile now. It's like,
yeah.
So I never thought to just wait them out.
It is quivering in terror because I'm controlling it. Watch, it's gonna have an extended timer because I'm not there technically.
That would actually be really obnoxious.
I'm technically in the room, I think.
You are.
Yeah. They're gone.
All right, folks, there you have it. If you need to hide from them,
Yep.
ball is the answer.
Ball is always the way. Like I said, we're doing a morph ball only run. No, I'm kidding. I've been saying that all series. Wait a
The
minute.
meme that refuses to die.
Am I in the right room?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah, you are, because we take the elevator up.
It's interesting that this elevator knows to come down.
Yeah, I know, right? Luminoth tech is smarter than most people.
That's not how Samus
think-
would have done it. So what?
Let me take another elevator up.
I would assume this one.
No,
No.
the one that's in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Because we need to go to the energy controller to be able to use the rare instance of light travel that we actually get to use. Which, that's such an underused part of the suit, and it still makes me mad.
What's up, Obsidian? Ooh. Ooh. Hopefully they're okay. All right.
We go to the Great Temple.
I was gonna go to whatever said sky.
No. It's actually the Great Temple. Technically, the Sky Temple is, quote, the Great Temple.
Oh,
All right.
thought we had an enemy for a second.
No. Now we gotta find the. Now this part's gonna be a little obnoxious. Now we have to get out of the transport. We should probably save at the save room that's actually right below us.
Okay. So I'd say, yep, we go move forward. You know, it's the end. Wow. Wow. Just shield.
Yeah, I know. And when you see that, it's like, huh, weird. How did you guys lose the war if you got that kind of power?
Yeah.
But again, I think that serves to tell you how dangerous the Ing are without really telling you anything. So if you really think about it, once you tried shooting them and went, huh, I can't hurt them, that should honestly have made people that are interested in the Metroid lore kind of go, wait a minute. They could stop the power beam, and that is considered one of the Chozo's greatest technological war advancements. If they could stop that, how did they start dying off?
Maybe I almost
Save is in the wall.
Whoops, it's in the wall. Oh, yes. I'm almost thinking maybe there's a chance that they only had that one shield.
That the technology to actually make more of them was actually quite limited.
Yeah.
You know what? That's actually a pretty good train of thought too. They did run out of the tech to be able to make the crystals, so they did rely on temporary spheres of safety. So that is actually not outside the realm of possibility. Rude.
I know, seriously. Alright, I'm just moving here.
Yeah, take that down, and it should get us close enough to a portal that lets us get access to the temple. In which case, we're then going to have to open up the map and look at a Dark World version of this place and find our way up for the last time.
The fast travel, you wish they flushed out the fast travel system. Yeah, I agree. I feel like it would be nice if they had a lot more spots to fast travel to.
Yeah, that portal right there, I think, is actually our answer for this. It's just so irksome to have to go back and forth in this kind of location.
Mhm.
It could have done with a lot more help. Or as much as this would suck and be a little generic teleportation between save rooms once you have the light suit.
That'd been nice, yeah. Of course.
Alright, open the map, because now we actually need to find the entrance into the Sky Temple.
Sure. Oh, there's a question mark here.
Nope, because that's where you need to go. And the... Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's weird. There's another portal there? Okay, so we needed to go to... Change it to Light World?
Okay.
Or change the map to Light World, I
Oh.
should say.
Change the map, okay. And 1 second, let me zoom out.
Zoom out.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Move the map over. Left.
Left.
That portal.
This one right
We
here.
need to go to the Hall of Eyes,
Hall of Eyes. Okay, let's go.
which is actually easy for us to get to. See ya, nerds.
Yep. Back and forth, back and forth. It is exactly why I didn't like this game as much as the first and the third one. Yeah,
I don't like the
it's a
back and
little-
forth so much as that when the world is broken up into enough pieces, the back and forth feels annoying because it's like, why did you have to section off this part of the map?
So let's see where it's behind us. So, oh, we can't go. We could technically.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Switch to Dark World for a second?
Okay.
Oh, that's one way for us to do it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Switch again. Okay, you see that room under the temple?
Yes.
You know what? We're gonna go back up.
Yep.
We're gonna go back up into the hall, and then we're gonna come down out of one of the other elevators, is what we're gonna do.
That's what I was thinking.
I think we have to leave through elevator 3. So whichever elevator is gonna be on our right when we take it.
Hey, Andy, how are you doing?
This place was so needlessly disjointed when it could have been so easily connected.
Yeah, I think so too.
Also, I think it's weird that the first two regions are basically pseudo-desert-like regions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it, the Aegon Wastes were supposed to be a plain before, but there's so little hints that it was actually like a growing wheat plain. So yeah,
To the
Yeah,
right.
I mean it's like,
Oh, go straight, then to the right.
yeah, that's the elevator I think we want to take.
I will say, enemy design-wise, some of them are interesting. I think the Ing were actually kind of boring now that I come back to them. They feel like early Kingdom Hearts rejected Heartless designs. And so much of this game revolved around, like, worm enemies.
Yeah, that was different at the beginning. It was like the first two bosses.
Yeah, were some sort of worm or bug-related thing, and I'm like, I don't know if I quite vibe with that. It felt kind of weak.
Well, I think it's supposed to be because they're moths, the main hero.
Yeah,
in that sense.
so it more so reflected like the physiology and the biology that this world primarily had.
Yeah.
Like that I can kind of buy, but again, it also just feels, weak.
You reached
like
the
half-baked.
70 me limit for Tamagotchi Island. Oh, how is that? Like, do they tell you, like, you could have more me's, or they're just like, what do we do from here?
Door on the left and behind you.
Door on the left behind me. So, oh, I see, with the portal.
No, we need to go to the left. So if we could get up through that ledge.
Yes, I see.
Actually,
it
if
now.
we could get into that crawl space into the left, we should be able to
Yeah.
be good.
Whoa. Whoa, bro.
Never had him just... wasn't used to the idea of him materializing and phasing through us like that.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
either.
we go through.
I feel like we've been here several times.
I know. Shocking. That door right there.
Okay.
Because we should be able to actually skip Hall of Eyes here.
One thing I have to say, between the two that I've played in this case, I like the first one better because, like you were saying, a lot of it was desert. A lot of it, like, there's so much things that are the same that it's like it's hard to tell, have I been to this room, you know, recently, because they all kind of look the same.
So if we can get to that portal
Yes.
on that ledge above us, that's where we need to go. And I think we might need to use the dark visor to see platforms.
Okay.
Are there invisible platforms in this room, or do we use the morph ball to get up?
I'm betting
Am I
it's
nuts?
the morph ball.
Is it on the back of one of these? Or the back of one of these pillars?
Trying to see here. Not seeing anything over here.
Or is this the one time we purposely have to use the Hall of Eyes to actually...
I think we have
Can
to
we not just jump up there at all? Is there not a ledge we could use? Is this purposely just out of reach?
It's purposely out of reach.
There's no grapple points, no nothing. I hate this room so much. And these are deactivated. That is annoyingly frustrating.
Hey, buddy, you have anything to say?
So map, I guess it is.
Yeah. I was thinking that one... Like, when we go back here... There was one... Let me zoom out. Oh, over here.
Yeah, that's the one we have to go to instead.
Mhm.
I was hoping we didn't have to go to the Hall of Eyes because that, at least that was closer to it, but more frustrating design.
Mhm.
More frustrating design in a place that I just did not want it to exist. You're told afterward if you want, you can make more, you'll just have to delete one. Now I could begin the next phase, turning the island into something like Disneyland.
Oh, no.
You have to go through the ball thing on the right.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Yay, I hate this so
Hey,
much.
we did this earlier.
I know. No, the worst part is when we have to come here in the dark world, and it's as soon as we get out of this tunnel, it's just going to be lasers galore.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, that's our favorite thing to see when we leave this. Okay, yay, and then it's the blue one off to the right through the ramp room. I don't know why they have us take this winded path.
Mm-hmm.
Also, at some point, I kind of would like I think it would have been interesting if the Dark Pirates just stopped existing past a point, because, like, oh yeah, there's no more Space Pirates. Like, they fell to the corruption, so there's no more of them. That's why they don't report back and why you don't see more of them.
I think for me, it's just more of like, you're practically done with the game. Just let it be.
Yeah. It's like they're a tired enemy at this point. No one needs to see them for the 8 millionth time.
I can understand for space purposes, they probably couldn't, like today they probably could, programming-wise. Here we are.
Yep. Back.
Yep. I'm surprised I did not get hit there.
We're going to need all the luck we can right now, because as we get through these last couple of rooms and the lead up to the finale, this is just going to... This is going to be obnoxious. You're not going to like this because I know I didn't. I think this will be the other part of the game that you will have serious contention with, as did I, because the flashbacks are starting to happen.
The flashbacks. Oh no. It's gonna be like one of those anime cutscenes where they're thinking about something in the flashback, and the characters are like, "What are you doing, man? We're in the middle of a battle."
Well, okay, to a limit, yeah, the lasers. So to a limited point, you're actually going to have that sort of moment happen here, where it's like, oh no, this again. Because I know I did, and I was very unhappy with it.
Oh, come on. I'm right next to you, buddy.
Obnoxiously enough, that little dome is like the last healing checkpoint that you basically kind of have.
This place looks so menacing. That looks like a cricket or a grasshopper.
To be fair, the Ing have had this weird sort of like pseudo-arachnopod type appearance this entire time. But yeah, time to go face our destiny and step into the very terrifying light.
So before we do that, do we have everything? 100%, yeah.
We have almost every scannable. Again, we messed up on a couple of early game scans.
That was my fault. I'm looking. So
well, we also got fed up. We also got fed up with Quadraxis and
Yeah.
failed to do one of the scans because Quadraxis has 4 unnecessary scans for whatever reason. But aside from that, this has mostly been a complete playthrough. So beware that scans aren't necessary to get the special ending. It has always been items. Alright. Now for the terror that is the Sky Temple.
Oh, I thought this would have been like the just boss.
I mean, we'll get there and see it. This is about to be a whole experience for you.
Okay.
Also, I again like here that this is like the last time we use the light travel system, but for a nothing burger. I do think it's interesting though that the Ing have literally cut off this temple controller from everywhere else on Dark Aether. I do think that part of what they did was very interesting.
Have fun, says Camo. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Boss
you're gonna
time.
use your scan visor just a couple more times here as we get through the final hive.
Oh boy. Okay. Just in case. No. So they send you a place and then send you to a new place. Wait, did I do that wrong?
No, that's not quite what happens. There were some doors that you were actually supposed to go through.
Oh. Well, time to go back. It's gonna be like that all stream. I'm just gonna go back and forth like by accident. By the 5th time, you thought I would get it. I hope you all like this animation. Okay. It's time. Oh, I see it. But to get there... Oh. Silverwolf is quiet. He's like... He's anticipating it. He's like, oh, oh, oh! Oh!
Okay, so what we see here also sort of becomes a staple of late Metroid games, where it's like, okay, there is a save point at the final location. I will say this, I hope you remembered how to get back to your ship, or at the very least how to get out of here.
Good luck. We got it. Hopefully. 10 days from now.
There's also a few final couple of item caches in case you needed it for beam ammo and stuff, but honestly, it's very, very optional at this stage.
So before we do this, so I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should know where my ship is, because we're going to be running, aren't we?
Yeah, the famous Norfair run sort of makes its appearance here, but again, it's not bad. It's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. It's just don't get yourself caught up on anything is my big
Like
thing.
this thing? I hate these kind of things.
Okay, thankfully you're coming down. At least on this one you have to go up.
Yep.
This is the only this is your last great challenge, your final wall climb.
I think Samus just hurt her knee there. I saw the knee hit that.
I don't know. There's a knee pad that sticks out far from her suit. I think she's fine on that because it's like she's got like the reverse portal leg joints but attached to her kneecaps.
Oh, yes. Wait. No, wait.
How are you missing that ledge? That's impossible because you should be sticking that landing.
Is it because I'm not in the
very
middle?
Confused. Try it.
There. Ooh.
For one of the last and final times, prepare to get your scanner out because this is going to be a problematic thing that you deal with.
I was looking at these and I thought this was Earth for a second, this like little circular area.
It does have sort of like a weird atlas kind of thing going on right now, which I think is very interesting.
Yeah.
So the Ing have been hiding one last terrible surprise for you. Say the Metroids had their own thing. Say hello to the Emperor of the Ing.
I was thinking at first it was like, what's that thing in Final Fantasy that's like a plant monster with one eye and it has
Malboro.
Like, yeah. Okay. Numerous, okay. Energy may be an effective strategy. Okay. So when I think of energy, I think of light and dark.
So the big thing they don't tell you here is that the tentacles are actually the weakness of the first phase.
Oh.
Sort of. Yeah, it's deal with the tentacles to be able to deal with the other parts of it, but beware the phase on floor the whole time.
I'm trying to remember how to lock on.
So use the normal left trigger controls and like regular controllers.
Mm-hmm. One wrong button. 1 second. I'm gonna try something. There we go. For some reason I couldn't get that. Okay. Okay, this was doing something. Wait, I just realized, do I need to scan those things individually? It doesn't look like it.
Surprisingly, the tentacles are not as scannable.
Yeah, that's interesting. Where are you? There we go. Next phase, I would assume.
Dome the eye.
Yep. Yeah, I got the shield. Coverage, however.
So you want to shoot between the two plates.
Yep. Oh no. No! Okay. Let's go for it. Got it. Where's the other one? Almost there. One more. Okay, here we go. Should I hold down on this guy? Like, hold down the shot?
On. Ironically enough, so you notice how it's actually a lot like the Parasite Queen? Your best chance here is actually sort of like a power beam attack.
Okay. In truth, I'm trying to figure out a good strategy against these guys.
As weird as it is, one of the better things you may want to consider is like you launching a super missile at them or just waiting to power bomb them if like the tentacles are low enough, but again, it's hard to sort of gauge when that is.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I was thinking with the shield, what about a super missile on it?
Well, remember, because you want to aim between the shield plates to like the main eye itself. But
Yeah.
again, this is a slightly rougher endeavor. If you want, you could also just light beam the tentacles. I believe that pops them relatively quickly too.
Okay. Would light beam just be the best attack for everything against this thing since it's pure darkness?
I mean, that's sort of the implication here, but like the big thing that everyone likes about the Annihilator beam is that it does have really, really good tracking.
Yeah. All right. I actually did it. That's okay. Just
Yeah, he stuns you out of it, so that's the thing you don't want to get hit by. And the worst part is that there's 2 more phases to this jerk.
it's okay. They'll be easier. Use strafe jump. I forgot what that is. I haven't done it in so long.
Strafe jumping is locking on and then very slightly tapping the jump button while holding a direction. Strafe jumping is kind of okay, but it doesn't really... It'll work to dodge the projectile, not the tentacle spin itself.
Almost there. Yeah, the light beam is the best on this thing.
The other thing that doesn't help is that these tentacles technically have like a very tiny hitbox, and the hitbox is only at the edge of the tentacle itself.
Which the edge has all this blue matter. Where is it? Yep. Okay. Can I just go closer, maybe? Get a...
I'm not so sure. I mean, if you drop the tentacle
You know what?
and then hug it and drop a power bomb, I am curious to see if that would actually hurt it.
You want...
Also, wow, the track.
That time I tried jumping it. Well, if I fail the first time, we'll do better the second time. Okay. So, strafe jump.
That laser beam purposely stunning you out of your beam and super missile is definitely the unfortunate part of that assault.
I just realized
You could
there's
also
more.
try super missiling the tentacle cluster, because maybe the explosion will get him.
Got some. Whoa, that's new.
Yeah, partway through first phase, he does a phasing tentacle slash attack, which is a really neat in-concept attack.
Yeah.
And it's something we don't really see kind of anywhere else, because they don't really use a lot of their dimension phasing powers, which I think is a sorely missed opportunity. Like, the Ing actually have a lot more interesting concepts that they don't really touch upon. The other thing you can do against those tentacles is the other power-up that we have forgotten. You could do Seeker Missile against them.
Which one is that?
You hold missile down over
Yes,
them.
that's when I
and scan
lose a
them, and
bullet,
then
right?
Yeah, but now that we have 255 missiles, it's really easy to not be so worried about. It's like, well, if I spend the missile, I can, as long as I scan it, it's gonna die.
There we go. I tried that time. I wonder if the Seeker Missile...
Seeker Missile, unfortunately, does not work on the good old Emperor here.
This has been the best move. Oh, uh-oh. Close, close, close. We're getting somewhere.
Like, you see how obnoxious this is just because it's based off of a tentacle type enemy that has a very small hitbox.
All right.
Now for phase 2, get ready for your next scan.
Mm-hmm.
Because now it's a spider ball type enemy.
Oh boy. Okay. Weak point has been detected. Target them with...
So what it's not telling you is that you have to spider ball on this and drop bombs and power bombs on glowing weak spots everywhere on this.
Oh, that's easy. Oh, I thought that was a healing thing. Whoops. Oh, what is that? If anything, I'm looking for help.
So you want to target those gaseous weak spots and just start power bombing your way through this. But yeah, no, it is rough now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I see. Okay, whatever is the darkness one, that's the one you should go after because it's putting out gas. If anything, I could get my health back.
I think the broken spots represent the broken thing, so as long as you like power bombs between the broken sections, I think you're fine. I think once it's spewing, I think that means it's weakened.
I have no more power bombs. I'm getting my health back, that's for sure.
I mean, that's good.
Whoa-oh. Stay up here for a little bit. So it's the purple parts, right? Oh, power bomb. Yeah, okay. I think I get it. Oh. No, the ones below smoke have already been defeated. Okay, good to know. Okay, got it. Okay. get some health while we're at it. Silverwolf is probably like, oh my gosh, I'm working with this guy and he's having a hard time with this.
No, I'm like, okay, at least your health is coming back, and at least you're getting a lot of 50 energy drops. This might be doable in one after all.
Believe it or not, that's what I'm trying to do, is get my health back in some places.
I just need some of these tentacle bits to just be a little more cooperative than they've been now.
Yep.
Because the part that's really lame is they're dropping missiles, but not power bombs!
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's time to stay up here for a bit. My health. Okay. Next one is right here. I gotta time it better. That's... Oh, I did not see that guy.
Okay, now for the last scan.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Of course, I stepped in that stuff immediately. Ruler, okay. When its heart is light or dark. Okay, so if it's light, you use dark. If it's dark, you use light.
Correct. Aside from that, just shoot the crap out of this thing. Like super missile it, annihilator beam it, whatever you have to do. This is a full firepower round.
I do not like this thing already. Oh, darkness. It's okay. Oh!
You told him to eat the sun.
I know, and he did.
The problem is you're better off just firing regular beams instead of using the super versions, which is really sad because it does do a lot of damage, but like only if you get the hit.
Oh, now it's fire, red. So I would assume...
You could do anything with that one, like power beam is...
Okay. Whoa! Light. Whoa, that doesn't look good. I noticed I could target it. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, so it's firing off night and light barbs. When it does that, you can just absolutely pummel them. Also, the light barbs, I think, or only appear in this fight, by the way.
Oh, should I have scanned them?
I don't remember if they're scannable. That's the big thing.
Well, wait. Okay. Oh, you're light again. I haven't been hitting it at all. Okay. Curiosity. I don't like how big it is.
It's just tall enough to be awkward enough to hit is sort of the problem.
Yep. Now that one's pink. So
Technically that's dark.
Okay.
So. Remember, you sort of want to be okay with the shotgun blast for this one.
okay, what are you switching to? Red. You know what? Just gonna stick with it. I'm getting more shots with this particular thing. Oh, now you're light, of course.
I do think it's funny that it was nice enough to give you a ton of ammo in that form, though.
Yeah. Going back to light. I feel like light is my best bet. One leg protecting it, basically.
Obnoxiously, yes.
Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, you're gonna switch to light now, I just know it. Oh, that's fine. Turn around. Oh. Okay, now you're light. Stay alive, stay alive. Felt like that should have fit.
The hitbox on this box is terrible, and specifically like this one alone, I think. I think this has been the most egregious why are these hits not landing boss. Especially with his stupid gimpy defender leg that he has that blocks most shots it shouldn't.
Yep. Oh, I noticed that area in the back. Is that something?
I don't know. I've never tried hitting it, actually.
Watch, it's the greatest weakness of this creature. You know, what am I doing with darkness? I was doing great with light. We would have.
I love how you came to the realization, and then it's like, wait, what am I doing? Two taps it.
Yeah. You did it. Congratulations. I know. Seriously, I did it. We all did it. Everyone. It was a group effort, really.
Now, as you leave, please hit that save station.
No. What if I need thumbnails, man? Well done, thank you. Don't tell me the suit breaks.
No, they're not gonna phase on suit you like game 1. That would have sucked here.
I don't think you could hit the save station. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna survive. Trust me on that. We'll survive if I figured out how to do all this again. There we go. So this happens at the end of all Metroid. Oh, we're fully healed. We're okay.
Okay, good.
You want me to hit that save?
If you can. I think it'll be funny if they let you tap it. If not, oh well.
Time to escape. Yep, definitely. No,
It is turned off for the sequence. Okay.
Yep.
Down we go.
Can you imagine this
Are you ready?
animation?
Also, it appears in some form in most Metroid games. Like I can't say it's like at the end. Sometimes it appears partway through. The escape sequence is thematic to this. It will appear in some form. Here it is used in the most awful fashion.
Oh. Oh. Secret boss fight? What?
Yeah, no. Say hello to the last Dark Samus fight. This fight is going to suck.
Because I have.
Scan her and get ready.
Yep. Phase on energy. What? To your dark visor. Huh. Okay, so now you're in darkness mode. Wow.
Nope. Echo visor is what it's actually telling you. You can primarily only see her in echo mode.
So I would assume we should use one of these.
Nope, this is technically a power beam fight. What they're not telling you is that when you can see her, when you can't see her, switch to echo. When you don't need to use echo visor, switch to normal visor. Keep the charge beam constantly charged. For this, you can go back to normal visor, I believe.
Okay. So, is this the same Dark Samus that's in Smash? Because I don't remember the skull. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, this is Samus Ultra Corrupted, basically.
What about a missile? Would that work?
No. So what you're really doing is you're technically stealing phase-on energy from Samus when you siphon enough of it, is what you're supposed to be doing.
Figured it out.
Because what the game isn't telling you is you have to basically charge the energy until it's blue.
Oh.
Then fire it back.
Whoops, wrong one. Where are you? Where are you? Right there. So
You have to wait till your charge beam becomes glow,
okay.
is what you're doing. You have to shoot her while she's invisible to normal visor to bring her back to normal visor. Then you look at her with the normal visor again, and then shoot her once that's done. She'll scream and then raise herself in the air.
Yep.
Like that.
So it's not blue yet.
Just keep charging, unfortunately. This part sucks.
Oh my god.
It should have been able to charge. Oh, and then of course there's the wait between dashes to get her too.
I seriously don't like the timer part.
No one does. The timer part is the worst part.
Don't let go of the charge button until you see blue. There we go. I see. So it's almost like you kind of have to take some damage.
No, you just have to avoid it long enough and stay close enough.
Okay.
Although I think you are supposed to let the projectile connect with the gun, because it'll connect with the gun and not you.
Don't think he's gonna make it well.
No, you can see her. She's a normal. Just hold it. Those blue bits, I think you're supposed to let charge into the gun.
Oh, I see. Okay. Look at the blue bits that come to the gun. Yeah, we'll win it on the next try. Just wanted to try that. Here we go. Blue bits, come to me.
It is easier if you look up when they are fired.
That wasn't it. There we go. Not blue.
He actually did it.
Really? Wait, so the timer doesn't matter? I thought I only have 30 seconds to get the ship now.
No, man. Cinematic rules apply here.
Oh, okay.
The timer stops because it has to allow the coolness of the cutscene to play.
I really like this design for Dark Samus.
Yeah, because they've been completely corrupted and absorbed so much phase on.
Yeah.
And it's a design they don't ever really visit again.
Yeah, because
Like,
every time I've seen Dark Samus, like in Smash especially,
it's the phase on suit version. So
Yeah.
it's really disappointing that we don't get super creepy see-through blue deep abyss ocean monster phase on suit Dark Samus, which I think would have been a major sell for that character.
yeah.
So that portal we couldn't get to was actually that one.
Uh-huh.
And it's only ever used here because thematic reasons. I hate it.
Yeah. Another planet destroyed by Samus.
An entire dark dimensionally locked planet destroyed by Samus. Get that right.
I kind of wish these guys would join us.
The Luminoth have to spend time repairing and restoring their planet with the knowledge of the technology they have, and without the Ing to really bother them now, their tech can flourish.
Yeah.
Also, in a rare moment, see an alien species that has now survived a cataclysm,
Yeah.
thanks to Samus.
I was thinking the same thing.
And they
That's so cool.
just woke out of hibernation, so
Mhm.
this is such a poignant moment in the series, and I kind of wish they did this more. Not in the ham-fisted, oh my god, everyone talks positive about Samus and all that jazz. No, stuff like this. The silent bow of reverence, and she waves them off,
Yeah.
just silently walking, not looking behind her as she caused an explosion. You know, the way cool people do.
She's just like, I'm done. Bye. So is this like the 100% thing?
You haven't gotten your goodie just yet. Don't you worry about that. It is a cutscene that does play during this sequence.
Also,
though.
was that the first time we've seen? Because I don't remember Zero
No,
Suit.
the first one she just takes her helmet off.
Okay, yeah.
Like this is the first time in the GameCube games where we get to see proper Zero Suit Samus in the line of GameCube games, which I think is actually kind of a neat thing to do. And if I remember correctly, the final thing in this one is also post-credits, so it'll play after the credits are done, so we can't skip it. But meantime, while the credits are rolling, I do want to give a thank you to NintendoLife.com for their run-through of this, which has helped me greatly because I've absolutely forgotten how this nightmare of a game goes. All the backtracking, the back and forths, even though it wasn't a perfect guide, it is still helpful in trying to figure this out. What has helped me figure out all the locations of the missiles, though, something that I think most people are also aware of, Metroid.com is wonderful for item, location, and pickup guides. They are great for the specifics when Nintendo Life feels a little bit runaround. And we should have links to both of those.
And yes, the links are in the description. Man, the last time we did Metroid, it felt like when the journey was completed, it was so satisfying. And I feel the same here too, but I think it's more of like, it's over. And it's not that this was bad. It's just more of like,
the way Dark Samus just dissipates like that and just the Inga world collapses, it does have a very finale feel to it.
Yeah.
Like, I get that. But part of me was also of the mindset like, oh, thank God this is over, because it was such a menace of a time. I think the backtracking The backtracking and the light suit not being utilized enough for fast travel, I think, were like the two big things that kind of hurt this the most. Because it just felt so tedious. I understood Samus every time she just like dropped her shoulders, every time she used a save point, like, oh thank god I get to breathe for a second, what am I doing? Because it did feel like a giant colossal mess at times. I will say the enemy variety in this one also doesn't feel as great.
No.
I feel like the first game had a lot more... Well, the first one was definitely a lot more colorful, a lot more vibrant and full of life. So, like, there's a lot of points to be taken away for that when comparing the two. But in isolation, even now, I originally gave this, like, when I first played it and finished it, I gave this, like, a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
In retrospect and having gotten older, I don't think it's better than 1. I do think it's better than the 6 I gave it, though. I'd argue this is a 7.5.
I was gonna say it's 7
not
for me.
quite an 8. Yeah, 7.5 at best.
The first was a 9 or an 8. I mean, you know, it was just constructed.
No, it did so much. It did so much right. It knew what it was about. Yes, it had its slow points, and yes, there was a ton of reading to do if you didn't want to do any of that. But like, it just looked so interesting. And then the remaster like retexturalized and recolored everything, so like it looks even prettier in that. If anything, if you're able to, definitely pick up the remaster. The remaster version does so much justice to the first Prime game. If not, find any other way to play the first one. I do highly recommend the first one. And to an extent, I can't believe I'm saying this, after having gone through this one with you again, I think I do wholeheartedly recommend the second game. Just because at the end, that sense of it does feel final, that is a satisfaction that's kind of hard to beat.
Yeah, Prime 1 is a 9 out of 10, this is a 7 out of 10, and 3 is 8 out of 10, says Camo. Yeah, I like your scores so far. I haven't played 3, so I can't confirm that, but I feel that way.
Yeah, no. Samus's mannerisms in this cutscene and, incidentally, in Dread, feel very similar to what 2 did for her sort of, I guess, silent character. Sort of lingers.
Okay, cutscene time, I would think.
Or once it gives you the mission final.
25 hours and... Oh, no, it's just 25 minutes and 10, seconds. We did great.
Oh, super speedrun, totally.
Yeah, we were amazing. That was all show that last 30 seconds for me to defeat Dark Samus.
Oh, yeah, no, dramatic effect.
Yeah, dramatic effect. I was hoping to get it to 2 seconds, but I didn't want to give you all a scare.
I will say never do hyper mode in this one. Hyper mode in this is miserable.
Oh, I thought it was going to be longer, so I took us out. But
No.
okay.
Oh, the secret cutscenes are always snippets and teasers of like, oh, look at that. Do you know what that thing is? Oh, I bet you can't tell what's going to happen now. Ooh. No, it's a little ham-fisted like that. I will say, when we do start 3, the beginning of 3, I hate saying that carries a lot of Corruption's 8 out of 10 score, but the opening of Corruption, you're playing Halo instead of Metroid Prime. That means nothing to you right now, but that's the most spoiler-free spoiler I can give you for what's about to happen.
I'm just kind of curious when I go to it next time. Will it be... Yep. All right. Opening is very Halo-coded, LOL.
No, like, it is just... granted, again, I mentioned this near the beginning of the series. One of the Halo games and this one did release within, like, 2 weeks of each other. So, a lot of notes and a lot of inspiration is borrowed from a lot of franchises. I think it's a little funnier now that
when we get to 3, you're going to see a lot more of the parallels, but by the same token, I don't think Nintendo knew how, or the Metroid team did not really know how they were going to sort of flesh out the Galactic Federation force as far as they were doing.
Yeah.
And so I think taking the notes from Halo's Federation, like their human Federation force, was, I think, a smart play to an extent.
Yeah.
Yes, we got to see snippets of it here, where we saw the fall of the Federation ship after chasing the space pirates, which, by the way, like a short 2-3 minute like actual 3D movie of that would be wild. I like 2, I think, arguably had more I guess movie-friendly parts to make
I think
out of
so,
it. I think
too.
that's where I
Yeah.
think that's where Echoes really shines. Is that cinematically, its set pieces do a lot nicer things, whereas overall atmosphere-wise, 1 does a lot to just carry that. And 3, we get to see a sort of uneasy marriage of the two concepts collide, because you are going to get a lot of important cutscene-y, almost movie-like moments, and then you're going to see a lot of like the heavy detail and structure of the levels really come back into play. And as always, the sort of overarching sort of audio tracks, or the audio tracks on this one carried a lot too, and like always, they're just going to continue doing good. I don't know which location in 3 you're going to like the best. I have a sneaking suspicion of which of the I guess I'll put it this way, which of the bosses I think you'll like personality-wise.
Personality-wise. Okay, is it the big green guy who's in Super Smash Bros. Who turns the world upside down? I've been waiting for him.
I guess this is the one spoiler-free spoiler I can also give too.
Okay.
Kraid don't show up at all
Why?
in the timeline, which is lame. Kraid shows up in Dread, so technically he shows up in a proper big main Nintendo title, but it's in Metroidvania style. But at least they do give him a giant full 3D model. But in these, no. You do get, to its credit though, I think you do get more interesting and unique enemies in the Prime games overall. So yes, we skip on the classics, but we give you new things to enjoy. And I think 3 will do that in a very interesting way. 3 is also going to let you take out and bully the space pirates, who didn't make much of an impact in this game. Like, I think that's my other sort of big criticism for 2, is that the space pirates were here for us to make fun of and to watch them die to the ing very quickly.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, outside of that one region, they had 0 influence. They had a makeshift ragtag base they put together, and just kind of nothing else. Fun fact, apparently there was concept art for Kraid in the first game, but he was cut. You know what? I think that was around the time where they probably decided, you know what, Magmore Caverns isn't going to have its traditional big lava Kraid. Instead, it's going to be a transition zone. Because there were a couple of rooms where I think Kraid would have really fit, specifically the geothermal plant room where we found the plasma beam. I get the weird feeling that that room was going to be a lot bigger. Part of the boss fight would be us making the platforms taller as the lava level changed, and we had to keep fighting him, and he moved around. But again, that's all speculation talk for me. I bet if we looked into the art gallery, we would, in Metroid Prime 1, we'd probably catch early drawings of Kraid, which, again, really cool. I like when they do stuff like that, where they entertain these old ideas, how to make them new again and give them new life. So we're going to see what you think of how they deal with that in Corruption whenever we get that started. But for now, we definitely need a break from Echoes and the joy and pain it has given us.
Yes. I will say this, in the future, if I ever want to go through this series again, I would go through Metroid Prime 2. Even though it's a little bit of a trog, I don't think it's the greatest game in the world, but it's not the worst. And I think it still has its replay value. But
surprisingly enough,
yeah.
I do agree with that. I think in hindsight, I think I was a little too harsh on this game. And I see what it has offered for, and I understand it a little better. I think I honestly would be willing to go through it again.
Yeah.
Just, I would have to be careful and definitely pace myself like we did for this, because
Yes.
the back and forths did feel strange and brutal there.
Very brutal. Well, everyone, I guess we should call it a stream. I hope that you enjoyed this stream, and if you did, do leave a like. again, we do have in the description, we do have like where Silverwolf got his help from when we needed it in the guide format. So if you want to check out those, if you're ever lost, they're there. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this stream series, and when Metroid Prime 3 comes around, I hope to see you all there as well. Do you want to say something, Silverwolf?
I think you've covered it from here, and I think I've done enough talking today.
All right, I'm
Thank
going to
guys
mute you
for
then.
joining us.
Well, everyone, y'all have a blessed one, and of course, be a blessing to someone tomorrow. We'll see you all tomorrow. See you around.
See you in the next one.
Bye.